Welcome back for another episode of Headbangers React. I'm GoreCore, and today we're checking out the song Casual Piece of Meat by one of my favorite bands, Benighted. This video was just released back in June, however this album was released back in 2020, and sadly, I'm not that familiar with the album, which is just sad because I'm a huge fan of these guys and paid attention to them for many years, but sadly, the last couple of years, I just haven't been really focused on music like I should be, and I'm happy that I'm getting back into it, and I want to see what these guys are putting out at the moment. I was very fortunate to be able to actually open for these guys with one of my bands here locally, and their show was amazing. I was in the mosh pit the whole time. You know, it was an absolute blast. They sounded phenomenal live. So I'm curious to see what they're doing these days, and let's just get right into this because I think it's going to be kick-ass. Very sporadic beat going on. I like it. It's cool. I love Julian's vocals. They're just sick. I love his highs, his low, and all the mixed and synced up vocals. And so far it's a sick, and I have a feeling it's going to go in a dark place, maybe? We'll find out. This is going to turn into like a modern day Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kind of got that vibe a little bit. That's creepy. Oh shit, it's getting real now. Oh, pig squeals. One thing I love about this band is the variety of guitar riff going on. They don't stick with anything for too long. Like, they're not super technical, but they're very riffy. It's a lot of changes, and that's like akin to the stuff that I'm into and actually write myself. So I'm completely on board with this style. Bit of a blackened feel there. Weirdo. Well then. So as always, production is great on this. I think Buddy has a few issues maybe. But yeah, drums are blistering fast. Like I said, lots of riffs from the guitar. Again, the bass is pretty much, I think, following the guitar for the most part. And vocals are always on point between those growls and screams. And then you got some pig squeals in there. And of course, a bunch of synced vocals. And I fucking love these guys. Is he feeding her her own lips? I'm not exactly sure. I might have missed that. That's sick. That's awesome. Pretty sure this band just came to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and they must have been all out of bubblegum because I just got my ass kicked. That was excellent. Exactly what I want from this band. And the video, well, that was a sick ass video. Simple setup, you know, you got some driving scenes that kind of shows we're going to go into a dark place, and then we got one room where basically Buddy's going off the rails on his little mannequin buddies and then is torturing this woman and feeding her her own flesh. Love the practical effects. That's always something I like in horror stuff. It's just so much more effective than CGI stuff or VFX. Musically intense as always. These guys never failed there. They still sound exactly like they always have. I can clearly tell this was Benighted, so I love that they have their sound and that I can pick up on that right away. If you're not familiar with Benighted, I highly recommend you go back and check out their catalog. All of their stuff is top notch, and I'm a huge fan. So give them the time of day and support this band because, like I said, they all depend on you. That being said, hit that subscribe button down below, impale that like button, stab that notification bell so you get all of our updates. And until the next video, stay sick. Thanks a lot.